Hey everybody, V here, coming at you with another Super Smash Bros. Video. It's going to be talking about the 1.1.6 patch. And if you were looking for any kind of like buffs to the low tiers or like any like nerfs to like any of the other high tiers other than Bayonetta, well, sorry to say you're going to be a little bit disappointed. But the one thing that did change in this patch were nerfs to Bayonetta the character. So pretty much the only thing we're going to be talking about is Bayonetta in this video. So sorry to everybody who wanted their characters to be buffed or other characters to be nerfed, but this is the only change that we got. So let's get to it. Gonna be talking about the changes to Bayonetta, and I think the best place to show this off would be on Battlefield. In training mode, Bayonetta got a big laundry list of nerfs to her character. The biggest nerf being, or one of the more noticeable nerfs anyway, being the trajectory on her downward afterburner kick, that move. So I'm going to use this on Mario. See how he goes farther to the right instead of just popping mostly straight up at like an 80 or 85 degree angle, because now it's a lot easier for her to like not get the 0 to death ladders. It's a lot harder for her to get off the top. But the one thing that she can still really do well without the burner kick is use it for movement. So if you're good at edge canceling on platform stages like this, it's a very, very nice movement option. I can't really get to the ledge because I don't use Bayonetta very much, but you get the idea. So like using it on platform stages like this to get in between platforms, edge canceling, it's a really nice movement option for her still. She can't 0 to death from like a straight dive kick, like trying to recover or anything like that because of the trajectory. She can't really get ladders from it. It can't combo into itself. So you have to work your way around like using this move for other purposes rather than just trying to just get the ladder from the bottom of this stage right here. So another nerf to her, let me see if I can change the CPU behavior to control here, is the properties on Witch Twist. Now the Smash DI modifiers have been increased a little bit, so it's a little bit easier to Smash DI out of a lot of her moves, including this one. I'm going to try to work my way out of this one attempt real fast. Let's see. See how I was like moving a lot like during that Witch Twist right there? Because Smash DIing it is a little bit easier to do. I didn't get it that time, but you get the idea. It's still not the easiest thing in the world to do to DI out of Witch Twist, but it's a lot easier to deal with. And the Bayonetta can still combo out of Witch Twist depending on if she can read her opponent's DI or react to it in time. So like up B, side B, and then you can still have your B and Bs from that as well. I think the important thing about Bayonetta at this point in time is being able to utilize those B and Bs to be able to like get some guaranteed damage and then try to work your way from neutral from there, or at least try to like get your opponent into a position where they need to try to be wary of your edge guard attempts, because Bayonetta's edge guarding is still good because like she can still reach over the edge like that. She's got far-reaching smash attacks. She has this down air here. She's got back air. She's got multiple ways to recover. I didn't recover that well there, but you get the idea. She's still got like one of the best recoveries in the game. It's still like pretty good. That won't really change. See, I still get like multiple air actions. I'm just bad with Bayonetta, so it doesn't really matter too much. But Bayonetta players can still utilize that well. She's still got great aerials. She can still do a lot of actions out of her tilts. Down tilt especially. Like it sets up for like a lot of things. You can do like down tilts, you can bait air dodges, you can do up tilts, you can grab, all that good stuff. So I feel that because of all these changes to a lot of her attacks and not being able to like zero the death ladder, Bayonetta's new neutral game plan is pretty much going to be a bait and punish character. So you're going to be relying on trying to close the gap, using your guns to like try and close the gap between you and your opponent. Go in, try to get like a basic B&B, that sort of thing. Get some damage, and then try to work your way back to neutral. Try to set up for either some kind of witch time, because witch time is still really good. So you can get a guaranteed fully charged smash attack, so you can get that knockback because our smash attacks are really strong. Or to get some kind of straight hit or an edge guard attempt. Yeah, I saw Saj's CEO prologue, and he was still doing quite a bit of work with this character. Like, he already adopted the new game plan to just like play neutral and then just get some damage. He still even got like a couple of off the top death combos from platforms, so those are still doable. So like, it's all about the way that you try and just bait your opponent into trying to attack you and then counter attacking. So because of this new game plan, I still think Bayonetta overall is still a very, very strong character. She's just not as ridiculous as she was in 1.1.5 as compared to the rest of the cast. She now has to think about a lot of ways to try to attack her opponent instead of just like fishing for like a lot of like random side Bs, afterburner kick, dive kicks to try and ladder someone to death. And reading and reacting to opponent DI is a lot more important than what it used to be before, in the way of like just getting guaranteed combos. So because of this, I feel that she would probably still be top 15 with a lot of potential still left over, because this character has a lot going on for her. She's got great aerials, strong smash attacks, the best counter in the game, all that good stuff. So I say keep on playing her. You never know, like, you never know what kind of like cool new setups and new mind games you can have on your opponent. They could be very, very strong. Don't give up on the character yet. I don't know why people are saying the character's dead. Like, the character's far from dead. Just because a few nerfs like changed up the zero to death ladders doesn't mean anything. Character still hasn't been out that long, so I say keep trucking it. And with that, this has been V with another Smash video, and I'll see you guys in another video. Follow 482 Productions, follow 482 Gaming, and you can follow me at V for Extreme 12. Alright guys, catch you later.